What's up, everybody? Just wanted to get in another update, or I guess this is really an addendum to the previous update, but what I really wanted to do was get another thing out before the end of February, and there's still 55 minutes left in February where I live. So, quick update to the update that I last updated. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Again, this is with regards to the weather dependent character buffs, debuffs, that whole system that I was working on. Okay, actually, real quick, just set this up a little bit. So, as you can see here, take this, let's rotate that. And as you can see, I've added another 2D party member here to play, as you can tell, I'm sure. But basically what I did, added this character, then I went ahead and modified the sprite. This is a factory sprite. Made another one, basically made an ice wisp. I'm calling this a wisp. So I got this fire wisp, made an ice wisp, put an ice attack on it and everything, set that all up. And what we're gonna do is make that be element dependent. So on top of what I demonstrated before, changing the character model, we are actually going to change character behaviors, character abilities. Was slightly more difficult than I thought, partially because of some things I had programmed in previously and had to go back and modify. It's still not perfect. Something I changed caused the transformations on the main character, Hunter, to stop working correctly. I'll get into that this weekend. But let me show this real quick. So what I've got going on now. So it changes the character model, as previously demonstrated, but you've also got it set up to change statistics here. Like, this is going to be renamed and maybe put on an accessory slot instead of an armor slot, but this is just to get it functional. As you can see here, Fire Wisp Magic is what I have it labeled for now. Not lore accurate, but just for testing purposes. So this is this item, as it is now, this armor piece, as it's technically designated. I had a couple of beers, leave me alone. It gives fire resistance and creates a weakness to ice magic. Typical RPG elemental behaviors. And I'm not sure if I have this one set up fully to heal in the case of a fire attack. I have the fire and the ice set up slightly different just to play with, but yeah. So I couldn't do everything based on the character, because I would have to swap out the character entirely. I may play with that later, but this seemed like, right now, this seems like the better solution. So that is going to be responsible for the, elemental specifics there. And I wanted to show that mainly so I can go in and show what happens when I go to our new snowfield map that we're working on. So I'm just going to do this at Yuki's place again. And I got moved a little bit of stuff. I tried to make a little bit of a presentation this time, which is why this wasn't out 2 hours ago. But, and yeah, as you can see, still the main character is not changing like it should. But you can see that we've now got a blue wisp here. It's got eyes on it, and a slightly different particle animation that I did myself. Yes, we don't just palette swap. We move some squares around and shit onto. So, and I do. Part of the reason it took me a while is because I had to set up a new enemy to test this with. Obviously, I didn't make the battle map. Wouldn't use to do. That's not the point. That's not the point at all. And as you can see now, it's changing the hunter's character model. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Did not investigate that at all because I already had a bunch of things on the list. But this weekend, I will figure out what's happening with that and see if we can make some use of it. Because I was trying to do a thing where you could change in battle, possibly like based on an enemy attack, like something that changed the weather. I tried doing a map change, and it changed the map that is waiting when you come out of battle, which was not what I wanted at all. Kind of interesting though, but it did that. There were some interesting effects there that I might play with later. Let me not get sidetracked though. So, I've got these enemies set up here, and basically what's going to happen is they are going to eventually use an ice storm attack, and that ice storm attack is going to kill everybody except ice whisper. There we go. You also get to see you get to properly see the animation for my 2D apprentice when he dies. It actually looks kind of cool. I didn't. Usually the battle just ends here. I hadn't seen what happens if it doesn't before. But yeah, it puts him in a state of basically looks like he's just barely holding on to his molecular composition. And it looks like it's raining. Looks like he's kind of huffing and puffing, trying to keep himself in this dimension, which is story relevant. But we'll get to that later. Go ahead and do another round here, since Hunter is still alive. One of the things I had to fix earlier was I put an automatic game over condition if Hunter's killed. I forget why right now. I might need to reinstate it, but I just disabled it for the time being. Just catching the audio here. I got the mixer turned off here so it doesn't echo back. I didn't feel like putting my headphones on, so hopefully you're catching the audio from the game too. Okay, wait, no, did they kill him? Yeah, they killed him. Okay, so Hunter's dead. I'm not sure why the animation doesn't show him as dead, but you can see 0 HP. And I am maxed out with the Wisp because the Wisp is absorbing all of that. That's lead that up. Okay, not necessarily the same level of ice defense. Got 69 hit points though. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff I can do with these the 2D characters as far as animations go. It's simpler for a simpleton like myself than doing 3D right now. Hopefully, if I get the chance to do this, regular basis, that's definitely one of the things I want to fix. Maybe that's what happened here. We're making moves. We're doing things. We're making moves. Now, I'm not sure I showed, but just in case. Yeah, showing the Ice Wisp magic there. Let's see if I can go back to I should come up with specific overworld map graphics for characters that are technically KO'd. I have to think about that. But let's go back over here and see what happens. See, yeah, that should be changing to a different character. The hunter, that is. But the wisp turns back to fire because this is a non-snow stage. Try to trigger some combat and see if it changes Hunter's character model again. No, that's it. Let's see if we do it again. What happens? Maybe it's because I gotta run out of time to get this uploaded before it's not February anymore, so let me stop playing around. That was a solid run with no random combat differences. Alright, well that's that. Yeah, that's that. Nothing else to show right now. I will be doing some more work on this over the weekend. Try to upload this to places. And I'm going to be doing some more wet shave videos. I've got some content on that I got to upload. I've got some RC stuff popping. I don't have anything right now that I can legitimately show, but I will this weekend. Love you guys. I'm going to catch up with you later. Like and subscribe. Happy Black History Month. While that's still a thing. Just kidding. Peace out.